Good morning, guys. I'm going to go over how I would draft this essay to help some of you guys. The video can only be 15 minutes long, so I'm going to try to get through as much as I can, but I'm going to show you how I would work it, my brainstorm, how I research, and we'll see how this works. So the first thing I would do is I would go to my textbook or the document that I created for you, and I would write down the items that are required. Okay, so I'm creating a compare and contrast explanatory essay. It must include both definitions of Gothic literature and magic realism. It must discuss how each story is a good example of its genre. So House Taken Over is magic realism, and then Fall of House of Usher, Gothic literature. That's what that means. I must have effective use of evidence. So that means that I'm going to have quotes, but I'm not just going to throw random quotes in there. They need to be elaborated on of how these quotes support what I'm trying to say. And then I also need to evaluate the effect of each story on a reader. Okay, so I am going to base my essay on how both types of stories, these particular stories, evoke fear in people by comparing and contrasting their settings, the type of genre, and then their characterisms and things like that. I don't know yet because I'm doing this rough draft. You're going to watch me. So the first thing in my intro, that's what I'm going to focus on. I need a hook. And I usually like to do quotes or startling facts or something like that. I need to discuss the difference between Gothic literature and magic stories to provide some definitions there. I need to explain how Usher and House Taken Over can be used to understand the differences between Gothic literature and magic realism. And then I also need to make a claim about the different messages that the story make or the effects they have based on the genre. Okay, so as you can see, I've already been kind of working on it. I found some quotes, a particular quote that I liked, and my handwriting and everything. This is how I draft it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to type it, but this is how I draft. So the first thing I did is I found a quote. And so I put, on a psychological level, there's an appeal to vicariously experience what's forbidden, bizarre, or dark. These ellipses mean that there's parts of the paragraph I took out. This helps us to feel more stimulated by life. Again, 3 dots, ellipses, took out some parts. Identifying with the dark side of human nature can be quite cathartic for us as well. And then I wrote the author, the date it was written, because it's an article online, the Today magazine, the behavior section, and then the title itself. Okay, and then I started just my intro. So this is going to be the actual beginning, and see how I drew an arrow. That's where I'll put the quote. That's how I do it. So I wrote, demons, ghosts, and serial killers fill American homes each night. From our phones, TV screens, and pages, we indulge in the adrenaline rush of diving into the twisted minds of others, the what-ifs of the unknown, and the uncertain pull of what's waiting in the dark. According to Robbie Ludwig, and then that's where I'm going to put my quote. So this, again, this is still my intro. This might explain why genres like Gothic literature, magic realism, and horror exist. Gothic literature reeks of despair, self-destruction, and sin, twisted with bouts of sheer terror, personal torments, madness, and supernatural darkness. Supernatural. Darkness and glooming settings. And again, this isn't a complete sentence, but this is my rough draft. So now I'm going to focus on magic realism. And what I was trying to do is find a definition that I liked. So hopefully this works. Right here, I found a definition that I like right here of why magic realism, or how magic realism is invokes fear into people, and this website was pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and use this information right here. All right. So now I read over the article, and I'm going to say magic realism is a genre that takes the, let's go back there, normal life, places, now I don't really like this sentence, but I just need the information down, so I just keep going. It takes normal life and place supernatural magic elements throughout. Adding folk or mystery and psychological thrill, evoking the readers to question what's reality. Okay, so that's going to be my first paragraph, and then I also need to add, so I got that, and explain how usher and house taken over can be used to understand the differences. Okay. So let's see. Fall House of Usher by Edgar Poe. Fits nicely the Gothic literature through Poe's use of psychological struggles. I don't really like that, but again, I'll fix it on my final. Edgar Allan Poe fits nicely in the Gothic literature genre through the use of psychological struggles, madness, supernatural occurrences, and questionable internal, external struggles with morality and what's real. Again, don't judge me. This is just where my mind is. So there's that. I'm probably going to cut out a ton and fix a lot of things, but this is a rough draft. Next, I'm going to work on while house taken over nicely fits into the magical realism genre through characters living seemingly normal home, normal non-fictional country, doing non-extraordinary things. Knitting, cooking, cleaning, etc. The magical element comes into play when some supernatural, unknown entity seems to take over the home. Dreams are heard, nightmares are spoken into life, existence, and a brother and sister share a seemingly not clairvoyance, what's that? Seemingly something connection, what is it called? Psychic. Alright. Again, I'm going to shorten all this. I'm going to go back. So I got the differences. I also got to understand the differences. Now I need to make a claim about how they affect the readers based on genre. Magical realism evokes terror through having the reader question both the characters and their own sanity and what's really what's real. Sorry, I need synonym. Because I've said real way too many times. And what's not. Gothic literature seems more latent in their horror aspects. Madness. So that's my claim. This is my intro. Again, I will shrink it and fix it, but hopefully this helped you guys.